Hi, I just wanted to issue a disclaimer to Dr. Sweeney. I apologize, we didn't let you know that the theme of the skit was drunk history. For the purposes of clinics during 4th year, my name is Keith Norbert. Thank you. Everybody knows the Sweeneys. Ray Sweeney is a professor, clinician. He did his VMD at UPenn. He did his internship at UPenn. He did his residency at UPenn. And he now teaches at UPenn. Corinne, you know, everyone knows her because she taught us V, we, E, and we definitely all know what those are now. And everyone knows about why and how they got together. You know, Corinne was a resident, very knowledgeable, very wise, and Ray was a student, young, unsuspecting, full of life. And, you know, they got together, but a lot of people don't know the other stories. So, the story, as Corinne tells it, and as interpreted by me, goes that, so Corinne's down at, you know, she graduates from UGA, and she goes to Kentucky for her internship. You know, she's going out, she has some precious little time to go out and have fun. She goes out to the bars, and she meets a nice Irishman out named Boffy. And so Boffy is what you would, you know, imagine as a, you know, suave Irishman with the accent, you know, Danica, Laura, you girls know what I'm talking about. And so, you know, they go, you know, Corinne, Boffy, they, you know, they talk, they drink, they dance the night away, and, you know, they might see each other throughout the course of an internship, but it's only 1 year. And after the year, Corinne goes, and she goes to her residency over at Penn, and she meets student Ray. And Ray, you know, works his magic. They eventually get married. A year later, you know, they're planning their honeymoon. Where do they decide to go? Ireland, of course. So they get on the plane, they go to Ireland, they do all the things that honeymooners do. And as large animal people, they decide to visit the Irish National Stud. I know. They spared no expense. You know, this is where the Queen stands her horse, I think. That's the terminology. So, you know, they're touring the facility, and, you know, they're seeing the stalls, they're seeing the farrier, he's picking hooves, you know, they're doing all sorts of stuff. They're, you know, they're trying to enjoy themselves, they're trying to relax, they're trying to enjoy their honeymoon. Meanwhile, they turn the corner, and who do they see? Boffy is standing right there in the flesh. It's at least like 5 years or 10 or I don't know. It's been a long time since, you know, Corinne's internship years with Boffy. And she says, "Corinne!" In, you know, an Irish accent, which I can't do. And she says, "Boffy." And he says, "What are you doing here in Ireland?" And, you know, she says, "I'm here with my friend." And Ray thinks, like, what is that? Like, what, friend? Like, and then she said, "My husband." And Boffy, you know, understands the score, you know, but I mean, you can imagine it's a very awkward situation. You know, you got Boffy, you got Ray, but, you know, Ray's always good with a joke, So he says, you know, Buffy, you know, a little story I got from back in the day when I was a student. I'm in the bathroom with another guy, and, you know, we're at the urinal, I do my business, I go to walk out, and he says, what, a pen? They don't teach you to wash your hands when you go to the bathroom? I say, what, at Cornell they teach you how to pee in your hands? Wait.